All right, it's test drive time. 1980 Chevy Camaro, 350 under the hood, 4-speed car, power steering, power brakes. She's all white. She's got an aftermarket stripe kit, bucket seats, 4-speed. I like it. I love the blue stripes. I love Camaros. 100 detailed pictures, financing and shipping is available on this one. Be sure to hit subscribe. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. All right, before we leave, place your bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? We've got 96,000 miles on the dash coming across. You got some spots have been painted, some cracks in this dash pad. Little gauge there. And here, her shifter, a couple receipts, little scuffs on your seat there, package tray, a couple speakers, headliner, a little saggy there, ain't it? Spots for visors, no visors. Start it up. Sounds pretty good. Gas gauge. I'll have to stop and get some fuel. We are charging. Oil pressure on up there and moving. Engine temperature is also up. Turn signals. Left side's flashing, right side not. Wipers. Oh, need some new wipers before it messes it up. I needed to cut off. That's what I needed to do. There we go. All right, we didn't mess nothing up. Good deal. All right, horn. Did you place your bets? We got a blower motor here too. I forgot about. Switches are stiff. See how it's moving everything? Not working. All right, let's try that horn. Nope, didn't work. Time to hit the road, see how it runs the drives. All right, guys, we're gonna take off down the road. Anything I see, you'll know about it. This is the first time driving this. Checking our brakes. They feel okay. We are stopping. And instead of sitting here boring you, I'm gonna wait for traffic. Here we go, we're gonna take off down the road now. She sounds awesome. Feels good and it's shifting out right now. If I let go of the steering wheel, we do have a slight pull to the left there. As you can see, speedometer is not working. Getting in those brakes, they feel good. Back in the throttle. I like this one. We'll stop and get a little bit of gas because we are on E. Checking our vitals, engine temperature is coming up on the dash, oil pressure's working, tach's working, but our speedometer is not. We'll continue to check out everything throughout this test drive. We're about to get some undercarriage shots, outside footage, and end with picking out the flaws, so stick around. I'll be back. All right, I'm up here getting some fuel. You know, we run 93 octane in all of our cars. A little over 5.5 gallons right in the bag. It's nice and clean in there too. Let's check the gauge. It was close to E when we pulled up in here. We'll know for sure if it works. Coming up. And so's the gauge. Let's start this car. Very cool. All right, let's keep it rolling. door here is kind of sagging, so it's got to be slammed really to be shut. Of course, you see I didn't slam it there. It just sounded loud because when it hit, it picked up. All right, we're gonna get out of here and go order some windshield wipers for this bad boy. Actually, when I get back to the lot, I'm gonna let the detail guys clean it up again. I noticed there's a lot of little spots. There's a couple little overspray spots. There's some tree spots on it, and I want them to get that off. I also got a nice sticky steering wheel here that needs to be cleaned up with some WD-40. Get rid of all that stickiness. Which, this on here is doing pretty good, but the inside there can be cleaned up, and that will come off. Like I said, if you ever get into a bind there and want to get that off, WD-40 works well. Engine temperature is perfect, 180. 80 pounds of oil pressure, still pulling to the left a little bit as we roll. Not bad though. Tight steering, and she's got some pep. This car feels good. Our factory gauges, the temp is not working and the speedometer is not working. Okay, so we'll go ahead and turn on this road, and it's a little bit of our test alley. Let's see what happens. She feels good. Bumping the road in the middle of it too. Kind of shows suspension. The suspension is fine on this one. Right. Making it on back into the car lot here. Please hit subscribe, share if you enjoyed this video. I try to put out quality content going over my cars. Any flaws. I'm not looking for the good, I'm showing you the bad. You can see the good though. I mean, it's a Camaro. Guys, I'll be back. All right, let's walk around this ride and see what we can find. I need to shut my door, don't I? Look at me go. Starting up at the front. Little water in your light there. Bubble in the paint. Paint streak there, you got a line. Crack here in the corner. Chip in the nose. Blemishes here at the bottom. Some imperfections on the lower bumper paint there. You see that? Vacuum midsection. Chips. Crack there. Zooming in on anything filling your screen. Like right now, you filling your screen with a little rust bubble popping up in the paint at the bottom of that door. A lot of paint runs in the bottom of this door. Rust back here in the corner. Touch up mark. Overspray there. That won't come off. It's just a little overspray. It will come off. Cracks. Little spot here. Cracks by the tag. Paint runs. bubbles in the back there. See some imperfections at the bottom here. Look at the bottom of that door. Paint's real orange peely. Little Bondo here in the corner. Paint runs. Midsection. Alright, we're gonna walk around this way, get away from the sun. Cracks in the upper portion of that bumper. Midsection here. Paint runs. Like I said, this stuff's coming off. I don't know why the detail guys didn't wipe it off. Cracks in the paint. I'm sure something was said to him, because Jeff does the pictures for the site. So when I get back, I'll just tell him, hey, get these little spots off this car, man. Can't be doing that, right? They will. Bubble there. That needs to be replaced. See, the seal is crumbling. Dirt. Front window looks good. Coming up on the back. Got some water in the tail lights. No cracks. We patched the drain there. Heck of a ground. That battery's old school, at 518. Goodness. Still works good though. Give her a good shot. Got a crack in your wing back here. Or those spots, they'll come out. Any of that stuff. Scratches in the back window. See some paint runs. Little cracks. Some dirty marks there. Nope, I didn't do it. Like I said, we'll have them clean this up. And get all these little specks off. I'm surprised they left that on there. But, hey, you know it. I'll tell them to do it. Maybe you can put some wax on this car. Because the paint job's You know, it's got some paint runs, got some blemishes, but it doesn't look terrible. The trim there is kind of loose. Maybe missing a clip under the window there. Let me get us a set of windshield wipers. All right, guys, let's go ahead and check out the interior. Tearing the panel there. Bubbles in the corner. Little cracks there on your seal. The bottom of the door. Missing the ashtray. They took them all out. It's all right. Headliner's kind of saggy. Seat here's got some cracks. Ew. That's why they got that on the steering wheel. You know, the best thing to get that off, how the steering wheels on a lot of these older cars get kind of sticky. WD-40. You soak them down, you get a couple different rags, you keep scrubbing, and eventually they get nice and clean. I have a couple personal vehicles that I had to do that to before, and it lasts a long time. It gets all the stickiness off, so if you ever have that issue, that's what I do at least. Or replace the steering wheel, it's up to you. I mean, that steering wheel still looks pretty good, it's just, you know, listen. Yummy. This one starts up good. Great oil pressure, great engine temperature. 190 there, or 180 really. Top on out. This door, the hinge is a little bit low there. What'd I do? What'd I do, man? Gotta get myself a screwdriver. Pop that latch out. All right. Here we go. Oh, it did pop up. There we go. Almost made it in my bag. Come it down with the hood. Give her a little shaky shake. Shake, shake, shake. Bubbles here. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit subscribe and share. I'm gonna head back, grab another car, and guess what? Do another test drive. MapleMotors.com for finance and shipping, detailed pictures. And of course, if you hit that notification bell, it'll tell you every time I post a test drive of a new ride. Thanks for watching.